Uh, my share screen is already shown, ya?
Yeah, we can
Okay.
see your share screen.
Oke deh. Oke. Okay. Thank you, Pak Andre, for the opportunity I can share my experience about social media advertising, ya, based on my experience. Okay, without further ado, let's start. Pak Andre already told you all about my background. Then, if you want to reach my social media and LinkedIn, you can reach at this link, ya, LinkedIn Calandra Valencia and Instagram Calencon. And I also become a freelance web developer and business owner at two business, ya, Mamoru and Nerumeru, like that. Mamoru is a product for baby, mattress, bed sheet, and then if Nerumeru for pet, orthopedic pet, like that. And I will share my social media experience, digital marketing experience based on my experience at Mamaru and Nerumeru, like that. Okay, this is our agenda, ya. I will overview about digital marketing channel type, and then overview search engine marketing, overview social media and media ads, overview I will explain about display advertising, and then I will give an explanation about marketplace ads. And the last part, I will guide you all about how to quick guide, ya, quick guide to make a campaign at Facebook ads and Instagram ads. And then I will share about Google Analytics too. Okay, wait. Okay, so you can see there are two type digital marketing channel. There are organic channel and paid channel. If you can see organic channel like newsletter campaign, drip campaign, SEO, social media organic. And if paid channel like search engine marketing, social, and then social media paid, display advertising, and marketplace ads. So for our next 2 hour, I will explain more about paid channel, not about organic channel. So first of all, I will explain about search engine. So what is search engine marketing? So search engine marketing is paid ads that usually appear ads in your Google search result. Like that, if you all searching at Google, you might see ads label at Google search that is part of search engine marketing. So the scope of search engine marketing is wide, and then the target behavior, the target of search engine marketing is behavior. So what is behavior target? Behavior target is it means if you want to target people based on their intent to look for a certain type product or service through an action they perform. Like if you are looking to buy a iPhone, maybe you will probably compare price to see which website sell it's cheaper. So wait. So this is the intent you can capture by advertising on Google for specific keyword. Your ads could show up every time a user perform a search with keyword relevant for the product you sell. So the behavior, the search engine marketing, your target market is about behavior. So you want to make your customer intend to search something on Google. You might use search engine marketing. The cost is medium. You can just for 50,000 rupiah for make Google Ads like that. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to see another puts Google search engine marketing like this. If I want to search about best staycation hotel. Nah, you can see there is a label ads. Nah, these are part of search engine marketing. And you will use Google Ads for make label ads like this at Google search. Okay. So when you use search engine marketing and when you would you wouldn't use search engine marketing. So if you want to use search engine marketing, you must have a budget. If this is typo ya. If you have a budget to acquire new customer, and then your customer currently searching online for your product, based on this search engine marketing target was behavior. So if you want to use search engine marketing, your customer currently searching for your product at Google search. So when you wouldn't use search engine marketing, if your product is so new and innovative that people are not searching on Google, so you wouldn't use search engine marketing. Then if your industry becomes too competitive, it may be too expensive to justify the CAC. Okay. Then next I will explain quick about social media paid. So I will guide you all about how to make a campaign. This is part of social media paid. So social media paid is paid advertising available on common social media platform like Facebook, Instagram, then YouTube, TikTok, and LinkedIn. But today I will just guide you all to make a campaign on Facebook and Instagram. So the scope of social media paid is super wide. Why super wide? Because the target market is demographic. So what is demographic target? Demographic target is so your potential customer only based of their specific demographic like location, age, and then some behavior like the interest on social media, like if you interest about pet bet, that is part of the demographic target. Okay, and then the cost of social media paid is medium, same with search engine marketing. So this is example of social media paid if you want to make campaign like this. Usually if social media paid, they will show sponsored if you all see story or feed, you already you will see sponsor label at your Instagram or Facebook. Yeah, that is a part of social media page. So when you use social media page, yes, if you need to reach people with specific demographic, even they are not seeking your product. So if you are your product, you have already know your target market, like based on what location or which they interest about what, you can use social media page. But no, if you are selling which is very search and intent based. So if you are your product, your selling product which is very search and intent based, you might be use paid search such as search engine marketing. Okay. Then another is display advertising. This is quite new, but I believe you already seen this type channel, ya, display advertising. So advertising available on major site on the web and inside mobile apps like visual banner on Detik or Kompas. So if you are see kompas.com, this is, if you see this Misumi Indonesia, and then you see another ads that is part of display advertising. Okay, so the biggest display advertising now is GDN, Google Display Network. So if you want to make an advertising like this, that will available, or that will sit at another website, another big website, you will use GDN, Google Display Network. So the scope is high and target same demographic, and the cost is very, very expensive. Like this, yeah, Samsung. Then this is, if you see ads at the right corner on Google or Axe.com or Bing, yeah, if that is part of display network. So when you use display advertising, yes, if you want to launch new product which need audience awareness. So display advertising, not searching conversion. So many people use display advertising just for launch, get awareness, audience awareness, not conversion. Because display advertising will target many more audience than search engine marketing and social media page, like that. And now, if you haven't used other online marketing channel, this is a supplementary channel to grow your reach, because this is very expensive. If you haven't used like search engine marketing or social media page or another channel, digital marketing, you might not use display advertising. Okay. And then the interesting part now, as you know, we have two biggest marketplace. For our five biggest marketplace, like Tokopedia, Shopee, Blibli, Lazada, but again, Bukalapak. Yeah, there are marketplace, yes. So now marketplace already give opportunity to us seller to make ads advertising on their marketplace. So marketplace or e-commerce ads is paid ads that appear on the marketplace platform when searching for goods. For example, in Tokopedia, Shopee, and ATC. The scope is high. The target same with search engine marketing behavior. and the cost is low medium. Why I write low for the cost of marketplace advertising, yeah? Because if you want to make advertising at marketplace, you just can make advertising only with 500 rupiah for make an advertising at marketplace. So this is very low cost, yeah, for if you want to make advertising. Okay, and very powerful. Powerful, why powerful? Powerful if you already know a target market and many are selling on marketplace. So if you have your own marketplace and your target market use marketplace to buy your product, you might use marketplace or e-commerce ads. And then if your product well-known product and common product. No, if your product is just new product and not selling on marketplace, you might not use marketplace or e-commerce ads. So this is the example, yeah, for Tokopedia, my ads at Tokopedia. So like that, you can use. You can see this is like what the keyword you want to make for the ads, and then what product. So you can just use 16,000 and you can get 400,000. Okay. Okay, without further ado, I will start our quick guide to make Facebook and Instagram ads. Before we jump to the next part, is there any question for to type channel, especially at paid channel like SEM, social media paid, display advertising, and marketplace ads? Is there any question first?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. Let's start our how to make a campaign, yeah, on Facebook and Instagram ads. Okay, I already make a 101 strategy for Facebook ads. This is Facebook and Instagram ads. So before I will make a tutorial for you, I will give explanation first, yeah, about what is Facebook and Instagram ads, especially on advertising structure on Facebook and Instagram ads. So on Facebook and Instagram ads, there are three advertising structure. First off is campaign. The second is ad set, and the third one is ads. So this is the ad structure at Instagram and Facebook ads. You must, the first step, you must make campaign first. And then the second step, you must make ad set. And then the third step, you must make ads. So what is campaign, ad set, and ads? The difference is if you make campaign is just for you if you want to make your advertising, you will choose the objective of your campaign. Now, the objective or your campaign is made on campaign structure like that. And then if the second step at set, if you want to make your audience and then your schedule and budget, that all setting at set structure. And then if you want to upload your content, your design, your video that will appear on your ads, that is upload and ad structure at Facebook, on Facebook and Instagram ads. So these was the structure, advertising structure at Facebook and Instagram. For Google ads, and then for LinkedIn ads, TikTok ads, there will different advertising structure. So these are just for Instagram and Facebook. Okay. Okay. First of all, if you want to make, I will guide you all, yeah. Okay. First of all, if you want to make an advertising, you must visit businessfacebook.com. So you will visit businessfacebook.com and businessfacebook.com like that. Then there will appear your business account. I have 4 business accounts. You can create it. You cannot create more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or more than 5 business account on one Facebook account. So if you already have more than 5, you must use another Facebook account to make your business account. Okay, if you want, first of all, you must make your product or your Instagram account become business. Then you must link your Instagram and then and your Facebook. That is the first step. Then you just choose your business account. I will choose Mamoru for our case today. Okay. Okay. If you already choose your business account like this, that will be appear like this. Then what next step, yeah, you will do? The first step, you must make click ads. Oh, no click ads, sorry. All tools, you must click all tools. Then you must make your audience.
Sorry, Miss Kalanga. Probably you can explain the business, the Momoru business first. So that the
Okay, okay.
students can understand what
Sorry,
kind of
sorry.
business is that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so Mamoru Mom and Baby is my business, yeah, for baby. equipment, baby equipment. So Mamoru sell mattress, pillow and bolster, waterproof cover, and then bed sheet. This is my Instagram ya, my Instagram. And I already sell my product at Shopee, Blibli, and Tokopedia. I don't have offline store. I only sell my product online. You can see first ya at mamoru.momandbaby. This is I will give you quick guide my my product. Yeah, like that. Is it enough, Pak Andre?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
explanation.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. And Mamoru was I already have ROHS certification, and then anti-mildew, odor, and bacterial for baby, and then my product is Japan quality. So I use Japan foam for my mattress, like that. Okay, there. Can I jump to quick guide campaign, Pak Andre?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 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 So the first step, you must make your audience first. This is based on my experience, yeah. If you all want, you all see another quick guide at YouTube, there will be different step. But in my experience, if you just want to make quick advertising for the first time, you can follow my quick guide. So the first step, you click audience. And then you can make your audience in here. This is my audience, yeah. So the first step, you can create audience. There are 3 type audience: custom audience, look-alike audience, and special ads audience. So what is custom audience? This is custom audience are this already the explanation. Connect with the people who have already shown an interest in your business or product with custom audience. You can create an audience from your customer contact, web traffic, or mobile apps. So if you use custom audience, you can import your customer you can import your customer, and then Facebook will learn your customer behavior and demographic based on the list you import them at at Facebook. This is the template, yeah. Where is the template? Wait. Okay, this is this. You must import your audience, your basically just email, phone, first name, last name, and then zip, country, DOB, gender, age, UID, and value. UID was if you already make an advertising on Facebook, and then you can export your leads, your customer leads, and there will show your customer UID. UID was Facebook ID, yeah, Facebook ID, yeah, customer Facebook ID. And then value was if you want to make a target value for your advertising, like you only target customer which already buy your product at 3 million rupiah, 3 million rupiah, or more than 5 million rupiah, you can setting in here. You can just import your customer which have only buy your product more than 5 million rupiah, and then you import. So Facebook will learn your customer and then will show your advertising or based on what you import inside, what you import in here, like that. That is custom audience. Custom audience also you can, in my experience, I only use customer list and then Instagram account because I don't have website e-commerce website. What is e-commerce website? Basically e-commerce website is your own website that have you can sell your product on your website lah ya. So until like Tokopedia and Shopee, if you have your website like Tokopedia and Shopee, this resource quite useful. But I don't have. I only have website just for company profile, just for shown my product, and then just for shown my contact. So I don't use a website. I only use customer list and then Instagram account, like that. Instagram account, this might quite useful if you already have follower, and then your engagement rate, Instagram engagement rate was high. It's quite useful you use Instagram account. Okay. And then lookalike audience. Lookalike audience was if you want to combine your audience. Maybe your custom audience or your safe audience in here. You must combine, you want to combine your audience and then make another audience based on your own custom audience, and then your safe audience. You might use lookalike audience. So this select audience size. You cannot use 10% lookalike, because if 10% explain if you is not similar lookalike, so it's broad customer you want to target. But if you want to choose similar audience to your advertising, you must use only 1% or 2%. If 3, 4, 5 until 10%, it might Facebook will search broad audience, not similar audience like that. So I will suggest you just 1 until 2% if you use lookalike audience. Okay. Okay. So if you are you might use this Facebook and Instagram ad for the first time, I will suggest you just create an audience, your audience, and then you like this. Yeah, wait. Nah, you just click save audience for the first time, and then you type your audience name, maybe Mamoru new audience, new matrix audience. And then you might not use custom audience, just jump to location and you type your target location. Like this, maybe I want to target Bali. Then maybe I want to target Medan. And then I want to target Surabaya, Bandung, just for big city ya. You might type on location. Okay, wait a minute. Nah, like that. So, my suggestion, Facebook already set a default 25 mile, but my suggestion, you just make 50 mile. So that will wide your scope ya, your location scope. In my suggestion. Okay. Then if you already have your target location, then you might choose your audience target age. So the new rule for Facebook and Instagram advertising, if you are target below 21 years old audience, you cannot type specific target behavior for your audience. So like this ya. If I already have specified target, like I want to target mother for my audience, and then infant. Then I want to target wait, I want to target pregnant. Nih. My audience interest ya. This is interest detail targeting for your audience. If you are target below 21, you cannot use this target. So if you are have detailed targeting, my suggestion you might target 22 until so on age ya. So my suggestion you might make 2 campaign that target to audience with below 21, and then above the first campaign for below 21 years old, and the second campaign for above 21 years old. My suggestion to this Facebook and Instagram rules ya. This rule just for Indonesian, just for Indonesia. So if another country, this that not use the rule ya. Okay. This is if you already make an interest and then your age above 20 ya, 22 until maybe 30. Okay, you can exclude or narrow your audience. Exclude like, okay, I want to make, I want to target infant motherhood, but I want to exclude working parent. You might make like that for your target, detailing our target, working, parenting. Okay, maybe what ya? Parenting or teen mom. Maybe this is TV show ya. What ya? Demography, work. Okay, this is employee. This is I want to exclude motherhood, maternity, employee, motherhood, maternity for my target audience. You can exclude, just choose what you want to exclude and then what you want to target in detail targeting. But run for target age above 21 for Indonesian. Okay. Then oh my God. Then if you already make that audience, you just create save audience. Then there will show your estimated audience size too for your detail audience. Yeah, like that. Okay. This is, I will give you an example, my audience, yeah. This is my powerful audience. One of my powerful audience was this is Mamoru, mom, 25 45. This might, if I target this, if I use this target audience, my selling up, up to 50% a month, just because I use this target audience. This is my interest. Okay. So the first step, you must create your audience, yeah. Just click at business.facebook.com. You just click your ads, and then and then choose audience. This is all tools. Then choose audience. Then there will give you this page. Okay, and then the second step, you must click Ads Manager. This is the step if you want to make a campaign. Yeah, I have my running campaign. This is Mamoro ID May All Product. Okay, I will give you take a look my campaign. Yeah, this is my campaign. Before this is the ad structure. You might have ad account, ad campaign. This is ad account. What is ad account? This is your ad account, your own ad account in here. Then one ad account might have more than one campaign, and then one campaign might have more than one ad set, and then one ad set can make more than one ads, like that. Okay. Before that, is there any question first? No? Maybe Pak Andre, is there any question or what?
Yeah, if you have any questions, you just directly ask Miss Kalendra, because I know it's a lot of steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just to show you that the benefits, yeah, of digital marketing, that we can really target the participants or the customers that we really want to. Yeah, that's the very powerful tools of digital marketing. But the process itself, yeah, of course, we need a lot of practice, yeah, Miss.
Yeah.
Because there are so many steps, and if you are not used to it, then you will be lost. Yeah. At least at this tutorial, you can have some glance, yeah, some general insights how it is done, yeah, how digital marketers are doing his or her job. So it's like this.
Mhm.
Okay, you may go on, please.
Okay, thank you, Pak Andre. Okay, I will explain, yeah. So this is one of my running campaign, yeah. So I make one campaign which name Mamoru _ ID _ May _ all product. This is why I make this name, because like this. Before I learn about digital marketing, I make many just wait, I will show you all. before I learn digital marketing, yeah, I name my campaign random, like this: campaign Y Mamoru, campaign Premium Pencil, campaign 8 Mamoru, and so on. But after I learned digital marketing, I knew that your campaign name must have value. So I make this name. I make this first for Mamoru, and then the second for what my target, my location target, which my country target, which Indonesia. Then the third, I use which this campaign will shown. In this case was May, and then what I want to advertise on my campaign, like that. So when I see my all campaign without I see inside my campaign, I already knew, oh, this is campaign for what, and then this is campaign what goals, what's shown on this campaign, without I must click inside my campaign, like that. So my suggestion, you might have your name for your rule for the name of your campaign. Okay. So based on Facebook, this is Facebook structure. With this Facebook structure, there, the first step you might make a campaign. The second step you might make an ad set, and the third step you might make an ads. So this is the first step. You might make a campaign. So a campaign, what will you make inside a campaign? So first you might create your own campaign name. Then you might choose objective for your campaign. I will make a new campaign, so you can all see what other objective. In this case, for May campaign, my objective was traffic. Okay, wait a minute. I will make an, oh my god, sorry, this is, I will make an ads, create a new ads for you. Okay, like this. First of all, you might use your own campaign objective. This is a quick guide, yeah. If you already have your campaign, you can just duplicate. So you might not fill all of the step. You just duplicate and then change your audience and then change your design, like that. But for the first time, you might create your campaign like this. So the first, you might choose the campaign, and then you might know the campaign objective. If you want to see, there are a lot of objective for Facebook and Instagram ads, and you can read awareness, what is consideration, what is conversion. I believe Pak Andre already told you kan about all of this awareness, what consideration and conversion. But Facebook already group the objective. If you want to make awareness, the objective was brand awareness and reach. If the goal, your product, your ads goal was consideration, the objective was traffic, engagement, app install, video view, leads generation, and message. And the third one, if you have the goal was the conversion, the objective is conversion, catalog sales, and stores. So what is the difference? For my suggestion, based on my experience, if you don't have your own website, your own e-commerce website, you might not use conversion. Why? Because you cannot make a Facebook pixel for tracking leads on your website because you don't have e-commerce website. And if like my product ya Mamoru, I only have a company profile website, but I sell my product at a marketplace. This consideration traffic and then brand awareness was quite useful for my selling like that. Okay. So I will choose for the example, I will choose traffic ya for the campaign objective. Then you make a campaign name ya, maybe June. This is maybe I want to make a campaign just for the new item. Okay. You might name it like this. And then, okay, there are a campaign detail. So Facebook run the campaign with auction. So which like what ya? Wait, how big your budget will show to many customer based on how big your budget for this campaign. This is this type was auction like that. So the Facebook running this advertising, Facebook advertising and Instagram advertising based on auction, or we call it as digital marketer, we call it bidding, like that. So after that, this is just for category ya, category. If this is about social issue, or this is about employment, or but I never use this special ads category. Oh, and then this you can make an A/B testing ya if you have if you want to running more than one advertising, and then you want to test which advertising is better. You can use A/B testing. Okay, then after you make a campaign, the next structure you made a ad set. So ad set basically inside ad set you might set your traffic, and then you might set your budget, and then you might set your schedule, you might set your audience, and then you might set your placement. Okay, like that. I will show you my campaign aja ya. Okay. This is ad set. So I already told you ya. So you can make more than one ad set. So if you have another, if you want to make an ads new item nih. Like you might make 2 ad set. The first ad set just for Instagram, maybe the second ad set for Facebook only, and then the third ad set for Reels only, the fourth ad set for Story only. You might divide it an ad set by that ya. Okay there. Next, so inside the ad set, you might create your ad set name. This is I divided my ad set into first one for Story only, and then the second one for feed. I divided for Story and then feed. So design for Story and design for feed advertise is different. Okay, then you might set your traffic ya. I set website because I want to make my customer when see my advertising, they will go to my Shopee or Tokopedia page. Oh, I have another suggestion. This, if you can see, first there. Next step aja. Okay. First, you might set traffic ya. This is I use website because I don't have apps, and then I don't want to use WhatsApp and then Messenger, so I just make a website. Then you can set budget. This time I only set 1 million rupiah because usually I make budget 10 millions ya, but this is just for A/B testing. I want testing my new audience, so I make the budget 1 million. And then the schedule is you set your schedule, start date and end date, and then you can set your audience. If you don't have your audience, I suggest you make an audience first ya. But if you have already make your audience at this page, audience, wait yeah, at audience page, you can just click use save audience and then choose your target audience. Okay. So this is my target. Okay, then and on ad set you can set placement too, where your ads will show for your customer. I choose Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger. Then your placement, you can click your own placement. Because this is for Story ad set, I only choose just for Story Reels placement. Okay, like that. Okay, this is Facebook already give you an estimated daily result ya. So for this audience and then the target behavior, I can reach daily 1 until 4,000 audience. Okay, for my budget ya, for 1 million budget. So jump to the next part. App. So with 1 million 1 million budget, or with how many budget you want to use, you can make more than one ad. You can give more than one design for your apps. In my case, for my budget 1 million, I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I make 8. I make 8 design for 1 million budget. So this is, if you take a look, this this is for mattress design. This is for mattress custom design. This is for mattress benefit. And then this is for bedsheet tencel. And then this is for campaign mattress travel. And then bedsheet, and then mattress monobacterial benefit, a waterproof cover, and Tomodachi. So this is all product, yeah. I can make 1 million budget for all my product design, like that. That is the powerful of Facebook and Instagram ads. So you might not use one budget just for one design. That's not quite useful for your advertising. My suggestion, you might have many design, and then you make one ad set for many design. That is my suggestion, based on my experience. Okay. Then, what ad set part? You might set your Facebook page if you want to target your Instagram too. You might set your Instagram. My suggestion, if you already have quite good fit or quite good design on your Instagram, you might connect your Instagram with your advertising. So you not make a new design for advertising. You just choose your Instagram feed design for your advertising. In my suggestion. Okay. I choose, this is Mamoru Facebook page, and then I choose my Instagram. Then this is change. So you only choose, this is your Instagram, yeah, my Instagram feed, and then I only choose which feed I want to make. I want to choose for my advertising. So in this case, I choose Mamoru video, like this. Itu ya, like this. Okay. Then because my objective was traffic, so the goal was website URL. So what URL website you want to target? This is my another suggestion. You might not just copy your link, maybe Shopee or Tokopedia or website. You might use Bitly. Why? Because if you use Bitly, you can track how many people was click your link. On Bitly kan you can see the report ya. Oh, this link 1,000 click, this link 2,000. So you can evaluate which one is better, like that. Okay, then this is tracking. Tracking might quite very useful if you have e-commerce website, your own e-commerce website, because if you use tracking, usually if you use Facebook Pixel, you can track people, which one people interest product A, which one people interesting about product B, and then product C. You can track based on your customer experience with Facebook Pixel. But if you don't have your own e-commerce website, you might not use tracking. In my citation, website URL is quite useful to see for selling, for upsell your product lah ya, for newbie digital marketing. Okay. Okay, if you already set the campaign, ad set, and ads, just publish it. So you can preview like this. Oh, now Facebook are also quite powerful ya. This is like this. If Instagram story, if the design was broken, they will give us a warning, and then you can click advanced preview. Then you can see your variation, which or you can make an ads creative for change your broken design ya, like that. Okay. Okay. So if you have more than one design, you can create, or you can create and then group it into one ad set, my suggestion. So you might not make one campaign, one ad set, one design. One campaign, one ad set, one design. It's not useful and very expensive design ya. For one design, you might out 1 million rupiah. Better you might make one ad set with many design. So your customer is not boring, is not bored about your advertising, because your advertising will appear different every time appear on your customer site. Okay. Next. Oh, this is my suggestion ya. So the first strategy for based on my experience, you might know your target market. You can do analytic marketing with the tools available in the company, such as AppsFlyer if you have apps, Adjust, Google Analytics, Firebase, Moon Engage, and Facebook Pixel. So you can make your target audience based on your analytic marketing. It's quite useful. And then you might choose your best campaign objective. I already give you the link. You can read what awareness, consideration, conversion, and then the objective for all part campaign objective. objective based on Facebook and Instagram. And then you can create your own audience. I already give you a quick tutorial about how to make an audience. You might use core audience, custom audience, look-alike, or save audience. Save audience, which means you make your audience. Custom audience, which you have list your customer or list follower on Instagram, you might use custom audience. And then the fourth one is create best ad structure. So I already give you a quick tutorial for make a campaign. So my suggestion, you cannot make one campaign, one ad set, and one ads. My suggestion, you might make one campaign in one ad set or one budget value with many design. It's more quite powerful than only one design. And then if you have the manpower for you can make landing page or e-commerce website for target conversion objective. So this is quite advanced because you might learn about Facebook Pixel first to make this objective, conversion objective, like that. Okay. Okay, then the last part, you must evaluate your ads. So this evaluate is based on your goal, I give you example my evaluation every month. This is my new evaluation, So this is for February 2022. I always make this report. So Medium, this is my ads. I create ads on Instagram and Facebook, Shopee, Tokopedia, and sometimes I create advertising on TikTok. But for February, I'm not use TikTok, TikTok advertising. I only use Instagram, Facebook, Shopee, and Tokopedia. And then I make this for my name, for my advertising name, and how much I spend my advertising. And then this is the result. Okay, for 3 million, I reach 134 people. This is my impression, and then cost per result, CPC, CTR, CPM, cost per 1,000 mile. This is the post save, cost per engage, video play, link click, unique link, and cost per click. And then for I also make a calculation for this spend. This 4 million spend. This is for budget for the day, 150. And then the Shopee, Tokopedia. Then for the total sales at Shopee and Tokopedia, total ads, how many wait, I want to see you first this. Oh wait, another. How many income you might get without ads and Shopee Tokopedia, without your total ads lah, like that. This is my income on February. Okay, This is just for example. So I suggest you all to make an evaluation for your advertising, so you can know which uh, which advertising more useful for your selling. In this, I'm not use TikTok because when I evaluate TikTok might not useful for my product. So for February, I'm not use TikTok, or maybe because of not useful, maybe because of my feed or my design on my video that not quite interesting for TikTok audience. Maybe like that. But you can evaluate your feed, your design, your advertising, your own budget spend with report evaluation that you make ya. Jadi I suggest you to make report evaluation every month. Okay. Okay. Next, report evaluation can like this too. This you can make report evaluation at Google Data Studio. Google Data Studio. It will help you to make interesting layout for your report ya. Just upload your report and then it might help you to get quite useful display and interesting display Google Data Studio. Okay. Okay, and the last part ya, Google Analytics. If you might know, I already give you the first citation. You might, for Facebook and Instagram ads, you might know your target market. You can do analytic marketing. I already say you can use your analytic marketing such as AdFlyer, Ajas, Google Analytics. Nah, I want to give you quick explanation about what Google Analytics do and what Google Analytics can help you all get your insight for your for your advertising. Okay, this is my Google Analytics. Oh, so for the newbie, you can learn your Google Analytics with this link ya. This is the demo account. You can without account, without your own account, you can see the analytics. This is the demo account for Google merchandise website, and then you can see inside Google Analytics we can see active user, we can see demographic, we can see interest. You can just go to analyticgoogle.com and then you search Google merchandise like that. Okay. On Google Analytics, you can see what? You can see audience, and then you can see behavior, and then you can see real time, how many people real time go to your website. In last 5 minutes, there are 17 active user. For my experience, this now is 18 active user. See Google merchandise. So Google Analytics help you to get insight your product and then your website, so you can get your target audience, and then your insight for developing website. Now, Google Analytics quite very useful for help you get an analytic to research about your target audience, and then UI, user interface website audience, like that. And then this is free, so you might not give or you might not feel ya for this, for get analytic to your product. Okay. Okay. Oh, I will give quick explanation what Google Analytics helped me for my selling product. So I quite use Google Analytics for maybe like this. Today, I endorse one of KOL for my product Neru Meru. I give my product to Stella Lee to endorse. Okay, this is my pet bed. So I want to see how quite useful Stella Lee for endorse my product. I can see this is my website Neru Meru. Because Stella Lee endorsed my product, my traffic website quite good, because user in new user was now 203, and then real-time overview quite good, like that. And then I can see, okay, there's Surabaya people, Jakarta people, Medan people, Maluku people, and then Bali people see my product because Stella Lee. I can see how Stella Lee engage my my customer to buy my product, like that. So I quite use Google Analytics to see how my KOL or endorsement endorse selebgram to my product lah ya. So I use Google Analytics like that. Besides Google Analytics, I also use the analytics on our marketplace ya, on Shopee, on Tokopedia, because we might not only use Google Analytics for our insight. We might use Google Analytics, and then marketplace report, and then other my WhatsApp report, like that. We might see all this report. This one just one of quite powerful report that you can use to get insight on your goal. In my case, I use Google Analytics for I get insight about my KOL, like that. Okay. Yeah, I see. I think that is enough, Pak Andre. If you all have question, you can ask ya. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Kalanda. So any questions? Really, no questions at all?
Sorry.
Yeah, Michael, let's go ahead.
sorry, C. Allen, can
Yeah.
I ask you about how do you like choose where the market, like where your market, like your mother and baby, I think is quite obvious about your market will be a mother, right? But
Yeah.
like other businesses, like for example, like clinic, right? How do
Oh.
you like choosing the right market? Because when I use Instagram, I think it's not much complex as Facebook ads, right? Facebook ads have like like which people do you want to see the ads, right? So
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
do you choose like compiling the data that you can choose the right person for your ads, I mean.
Okay. 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 Thank you, Michael. First of all, I want to ask first, is your clinic have a website?
Website just about finish, I think. not really like a quite new website. For this long, our clinic use Instagram. A lot of things, a lot of the digital marketing is placed on Instagram.
Okay. 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 In my experience, yeah, I choose my audience based first. Disclaimer first. Mamoru and Nerumeru is newly open at 2021. So Mamoru is 2021, and then Nerumeru is 2022. But so in my experience, maybe for Nerumeru, yeah, because the new one. First, I might research first. Who is, because I love dog, because I very love dog. I research the KOL, which celebgram, might useful for Nerumeru product. So I kepo lah ya, I kepo, searching. Okay, maybe this is Stella. Okay, Stella. This is maybe this is Yuki Tofu. Yuki Tofu is one of dog celebgram ya. So Yuki Tofu, this is Yuki Tofu. This is based on my Yuki Tofu. Okay, Yuki Tofu might have follower like what ya? Okay, Yuki Tofu, the followernya banyakan di Surabaya or Medan. Okay, the first step I save to locationnya Surabaya and then Medan. Then after that, okay, I see first, aku kepo. Oke, keponya Yuki Tofu di endorse siapa aja ya, kayak gitu. Yuki Tofu di endorse-nya sama this is Umedia maybe ya. And then I kepo Umeda Live, the follower itu gimana ya followernya. Then I searching, okay, si Umeda ini location targetnya di ABC. I search another competitor lah ya. Maybe not Umeda sih. This is my one-to-one competitor. Apa itu namanya? Lupa tiba-tiba. Ya, ada kompetitornya tiba-tiba aku lupa namanya. Nah, itu aku kepo dulu. Dia tuh location-nya di mana itu. Terus aku tulis, aku save tuh location-nya. Then after that, before I make digital marketing, I running website first. And then I see the insights for my Google Analytics. Nah, Google Analytics-nya tuh seperti ini. Oke, terus aku bisa lihat, oke, banyakan tuh di location-nya yang mana. Terus abis itu aku lihat usernya itu umurnya banyakan yang mana, seperti itu. And then check uh, I check the KOL, which age, kira-kira tuh followernya tuh age-nya itu berapa ya? Kan bisa kelihatan dari mukanya ya. Kayak gitu. Aku kepo sampai segitunya.
Oh,
Nah, habis itu
oh,
ya udah. Di situ firstnya aku lakuin digital marketing based on itu dulu. Nah, based my experience sih kayak gitu sih, Michael.
oh, okay. So basically searching the competitor first, and then searching what they marketed
Mm-mm.
for, and then
Mm-mm.
try it, and then adjust it.
Mm-mm.
Adjust it, just go with the flow, right?
Yeah, like
Adjusting,
that.
yeah.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Uh-uh. In my experience, yeah, because I make step like that, the flow in my experience, I quite get selling quite good ya for my digital marketing plan like that. Like ya seperti itulah kurang lebih.
Okay. Thank you again, Wijay.
Okay.
Thank you, Michael, for the questions. Is there anyone else wanna ask? Maybe Stefano, Stephen, Eugene, Vivina?
Oh, can I edit another first, Bapak Andre?
Yeah, please.
The number one powerful is KOL. Jadi if you want to awareness ya, awareness your clinic, maybe you can quite budget for KOL. Maybe for dokter selebgram, dokter selebgram. Nah, you pakai mereka tuh untuk KOL-in klinik kamu. Gitu sih, Michael. Itu bener-bener quite powerful sih KOL itu. Nah, kalau misalnya KOL, my suggestion, you check engagement first ya. Engagement rate for KOL. Jadi ya engagement rate. You can check engagement rate if like 2% or 5%, that is quite good ya for KOL. Like that. Okay.
Just for those who don't know what KOL is key opinion leaders. Yeah, it's kind of like influencers.
Influencer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Key opinion leaders.
Sorry, influencer. Selebgram lah ya, selebgram.
So anyone famous,
Mm-mm.
who has attachment with certain brands or certain activities, hobbies, or whatever you want to sell.
For Nerumeru, I usually for the first time ya on January, I list 50 selebgram untuk aku KOL-in. Tapi yang balas pun nggak 50-50-nya, yang balas cuma 10. Ya udah 10 dulu. Nanti dari 10 itu tiba-tiba banyak lagi yang cari kamu untuk KOL-in. Gitu sih.
Mereka juga milih-milih juga kali.
Betul, mereka juga milih-milih gitu. Tapi itu quite very useful for first time awareness ya. Because of that KOL, my follower quite good kan ya Nerumeru. Berapa tuh? Aku juga lupa ya, 11.000 lah ya. Gitu sih, Michael.
Okay, Stefano, perhaps you have questions.
I don't know. I have tried using the Instagram ads a few times, but I don't think I have done the correct methods. I don't know whether it's a problem with the ad set and the ads or the campaign or I haven't really paid attention to that. Like I didn't realize that the name of the campaign and it actually affects the successful rate of the success rate of this whole ads thing, but yeah, I think I still have to learn again from yeah, luckily you have shared quite a lot about that, and I don't know. So in your opinion, to before we run this certain campaign or ad, is better for us to have a properly built website first, or whether it is enough using just when we only have Tokopedia like the e-commerce, or do we have to have a proper website and then we can continue to this campaign thing and the advertising thing.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Stefano. So Facebook ads, and maybe if you all know Google Ads, very many step lah ya. So if you want to learn, you must always testing ya. Aku juga selalu masih belajar, belum tentu bisa semua gitu loh dalam satu waktu. Karena selain itu rule Facebook and Google always change. Jadi maybe this month like that, the third until 6 months later will be different. Jadi selalu belajar. Digital marketer itu pasti selalu belajar. Nah, for my experience yang tadi pertanyaan kamu, aku suggest you all might have a website. The website for this is in this case ya, I share screen first. In my case, this is Nerumeru.
Yep.
My website is just for like that, for company profile, just for okay, just buat kasih lihat, oh produknya apa aja. Oke, ini ada apa aja. Tapi aku buat satu page sendiri untuk kontak us. Ini tuh basically like Linktree kan. Linktree Linktree kan dia kasih tunjuk semua button-buttonnya. Nah, karena kita itu lebih baik kamu punya kayak gini dan kamu taruh Google Analytics inside your website. Jadi kamu bisa nge-track nih, kamu punya target audience buat nanti gunanya untuk digital marketing.
Oke. Jadi kita punya ini dulu supaya bisa target audience-nya ya.
Nah, ini itu kamu taruh di bio link kamu.
Oke.
Jadi kamu nggak pakai Linktree, karena kan Linktree emang punya report tapi nggak se-powerful Google Analytics tadi kan.
Betul.
Gitu sih. Ya, seperti itu sih. My suggestion.
Jadi terintegrated ya jadinya ya, lebih bagus begitu.
Betul.
Kalau untuk website biasa itu kan berarti pakai nerumeru.id ya. Itu berarti beli domain atau gimana?
Betul, aku beli domainnya, terus habis itu hostingnya.
Oke. Berarti lebih luas lagi ya, lebih ini lagi, lebih lebar lagi itu nanti jadinya ya.
Iya, betul.
Domain dan hosting ya.
Cuma kalau ini bisnis ya Pak ya? Bisnis student ya atau computer student?
A mix match sih. Ya, sedikit belajar ini, sedikit belajar itu ya.
Oke. Kalau misalnya belum punya kayak gimana caranya bikin website, sekarang kan udah banyak kayak wix.com tuh. Ya pakai aja pasangin Google Analytics-nya. Kayak gitu sih.
Ya.
Kalau Google Analytics ya free ya?
Ya,
Google
free banget.
Free, Analytics free. Cuman tinggal kita memanfaatkannya aja gimana.
Betul.
Sebenarnya banyak yang free sih. Ya, banyak yang free. Ada juga yang berbayar.
Connection.
Kalau berbayar itu lebih powerful lagi. Cuman budget juga. Itu juga salah satu pertimbangannya.
Iya, betul.
Yang berbayar. Oke. Saya rasa sebentar lagi nih ada meeting lanjutan ya. Kayaknya ada studi banding apa nih. Tadi di snooze di Zoom. Jadi mungkin kita bisa
Oke,
sudahi
oke.
sesi hari ini. Ya tadi diingetin itu Zoom-nya ini mau dipakai sekalian.
Oke.
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 Ya, thank you so much Bu Kalandra. Kita panggil si Kalandra ya. Kalian mungkin panggil Ci Kalandra ya.
Iya.
Inggris Miss Kalandra. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Yeah, we know you are very busy. You are handling 2 companies. In the meantime, you also has to teach at UPH. Yeah, not to mention that she also has a small baby who needs to being taken care of. Yeah, jadi a lot of things that she has to do. So I think we are so lucky to have her for today's class. Okay, so thank you so much. And for the PPT, maybe you can share with us. Would that be okay? Ya, nanti bisa kirim ke saya. Nanti akan saya masukkan ke dalam file kita. Okay.
Okay.
See you next week for all. Yeah, next week we will discuss next chapter. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Bu Kalandra. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Thank you. Take care.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you
See you.
all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Uh,
Thank you.